negotiation?
No, not really.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll talk about this later. Hey! You should be earning interest on your savings. Make the money work for you.
So, my rate for dishes is going up with inflation.
Oh, is it?
Blame the economy. So, my rate for dishes is going up with inflation.
Oh, is it?
Blame the economy.
You got it all figured out? All right. My guy. How would I know that? Everybody knows. Turn around. They want me to do that. I know you love it. Yes, sir. After next time.
You're welcome.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's broadcast here on the Kern High Network. I'm Trevor Horn along, as always, with Julian Wilson on the board. It is a big River League girls basketball showdown between two undefeated teams in the Centennial Golden Hawks here at Frontier against the Titans. And Julian, what a great rendition of the national anthem by the Frontier Titans Super Band. I love the logo that they have there. Without the band, it's just a game.
Yes, this is an amazing band. It has been amazing for a long time. And not to take anything away from the other bands we have in the Kern High District. All of them are great, but this band is really special.
And they have been for years and years and years because they put a lot of work and dedication into this. And the lights turn down low, and Titan Tom is ready to do the starting lineups. And let's go ahead and give you the starting lineups for tonight's game for the visiting Centennial Golden Hawks. It will be sophomore number 1, Kiki Shaw. Junior number 3, Ishani Reyes. Junior number 4, Laker Shaw. Sophomore number 12, Kai Shaw. And senior number 23, Aubrey Baldos. And yes, I did name off 3 girls with the last name Shaw. There is a 4th on the team. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, they are all related. For the Frontier Titans, we're 15-6 overall this season, 3-0 in league, ranked number 21. The starters are freshman number 4, Roselle Copeland, a superstar in the making for the Titans. Senior number 10, Alexis Tinem. She's headed to Cal State San Bernardino on scholarship next year. Senior number 20, Olivia Vaca. Senior number 24, L.A. Arianava. And number 21, Bailey Figueroa. Ladies and gentlemen, we are getting ready to tip off. These are 2 of the top 3 teams in Kern County and the top 2 teams in the Max Preps rankings here in the Kern High School District, and we are ready to go. Number 12, Centennial. At number 22, Frontier for first place in the River League. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. And the tip is corralled by the Titans to start off, and here we go. That is number 24, L.A. Arianava. Over to Tenon. Tenon comes back into the key, drives in, looks for a shot, takes it, and hits nothing but net. So an early 2-0 lead for the Titans on their senior standout. First look at the offense for the Centennial Golden Hawks. Both of these teams on 6-game win streaks, and a quick bucket by number 1, Kiki Shaw, to tie this game up at 1-1. Kick out to Copeland on the right side. Misses it just a bit. Corralled there by Tenon on the wing. And we got to travel against Frontier, so that ball will go back to Centennial. So in the first 45 seconds of this one, we're all tied up at 2-2. Like I said, both of these teams coming in with lengthy win streaks. Centennial with a 5-game win streak. They've beaten Tehachapi, Garces, BHS, Liberty, and Stockdale during that stretch. Frontier, who gets the ball back on another rebound by Tenon. They're on a 6-game win streak. They started off with a win over North. They also defeated Garces and Stockdale in a quick bucket there by Arianava. They get 4-2 Titans early on. In league during this win streak, they've defeated Garces, Stockdale, and Liberty. They also beat Redwood and Highland and North during the 6-game win streak coming in. So 2 of the hottest teams in Kern County, probably the 2 hottest teams in Kern County right now, going at it. Another miss and another rebound by Tenon. And she loses the ball, quickly picked up and put back in, and that one will tie it up. That was Aubrey Baldos, the senior guard. And a putback for Frontier, tipped away, and that's number 12, Kai Shaw. And a foul called on number 4. That's the freshman, Roselle Copeland. And so the ball will be retained by the Golden Hawks. Here in a 4-4 tie, 6:11 left here in the first quarter here on the Kern High Network. I've had an opportunity to see both of these teams down courtside this year. Both of them shoot the ball well. Both of them play very, very solid team of defense. And if either team can get their three-point shooting going, that's when they can be deadly, because both of these teams can average in the 70s when the three is falling. And thus far, we have not seen a three-pointer fall but that's because both of these teams play defense so well, and that will be a jump ball, and the possession arrow is going back to the Golden Hawks. The Golden Hawks, coached by Michael Ramos in his 5th season at the helm at Centennial, and Duran Smith now in his 9th year, one of the longest tenured girls basketball coaches in Kern County here for the Frontier Titans. Centennial with the ball, but an errant pass picked off by Olivia Vaca, and quickly Tenen takes the ball, drives up to the court, does not get the and one, but she will go to the line to shoot 2. Tenen also we're not calling that a shooting foul. I apologize. I thought she was in the act of shooting, Julian. Titans with the ball. Arinava with the ball. Great defense for the Golden Hawks, but she breaks through it, goes up and foul, and they're going to call that on the floor. She was not in the act of shooting. Our officials tonight, Jimena Esparza and Rosie Cota. A 2-woman crew here tonight for this showdown. Frontier with the ball, quickly inside, and an and one for Bailey Figueroa, and she'll go for the traditional 3-point play for the Titans. Nice quick shot there off the inbound pass for the Titans. Got a good look, fought through the contact, was able to get the basket, and now she'll go to the line, trying to make it a 3-point lead for the Titans with 5:08 left here in the first quarter. And it falls. It's a 7-4 lead for Frontier here early on against top 2 teams in the River League this season. Shaw tries to break around the corner, and that'll be the second early foul against Roselle Copeland. Last thing that Coach Smith wants right now is for his freshman sensation to be in foul trouble early on, so she's got to be careful here on out in the rest of the first half with 2 early fouls just 3 minutes into this contest. Laker Shaw with the ball. Gets it out to Baldos. And we're calling a double dribble on Laker Shaw. Pardon me, that was a foul against the Golden Hawks. As we see Priscilla Salazar checking in for the first time for the Golden Hawks, and Kai Shaw checks back in for Centennial. Titans with the ball. Copeland will take it up on the right side. Dribbles through contact, loses the ball, and it's quickly stolen away by Kai Shaw. And Copeland was quickly able to get the ball back, but a quick timeout by Frontier coach Duran Smith. So the Titans are able to retain possession after Kai Shaw stole it away from Copeland after she had lost possession of it. Roll around on the ground for just a bit. Kai Shaw was able to pick it up. Copeland was able to pick the ball back up, and Smith was able to call a quick timeout, so the Titans were able to regain possession on that one and leading this one 7-4 with 4:31 left here in the first quarter. It's a good time for us to thank our Frontier High School for hosting us tonight. Also, special thank you to Stan Green, the Kern High School District Superintendents, and all of our sponsors, the Valley Strong Credit Union, for allowing us to put on events like this for you, our community. We'd also like to thank the Frontier Administration Principal, Vicki Thompson, who's in the house tonight, AP of Instruction, Jennifer Mattern, AP of Administration, Corey Rabb, Dean of Student Behavior and Sports, Dan Murphy, Athletic Director Mike Gibson, Activities Director Lynette Cornford. Thank you all for allowing us to be here tonight here on the Kern High Network. Copeland with the ball stripped away, and they're saying out of bounds Frontier, so the ball will go back to Centennial. So the Golden Hawks trailing by 3. Defense playing well, gets the ball back, and they're going to look for an easy transition, but there's Tinnen. She gets the steal, has to throw it away, but it is picked back up, and that's Ashani Reyes. She gets the shot up, no good. Rolling around on the ground, we're going to call it jump ball, and that arrow is pointing in favor of the Titans, so that ball will stay on the left-hand side. And for the Titans, still have a 3-point lead here midway through the first quarter.
Checking in for the Golden Hawks, number 23, Aubrey Bellows.
He's got a little extra room here up on the top of the grandstands, which is nice. All right, Copeland corrals it at the top of the key. She drives in, looks up off the glass, nails it, and they're going to call a charging foul, ladies and gentlemen, and that's the 3rd foul on Roselle Copeland. It's going to be decision time for Coach Smith, and yep, he's pulling her out very quickly, and that will bring in Sage Sebastian, the sophomore, coming in to replace Copeland, who now has 3 fouls with 4 minutes left in the first quarter, and Durant Smith can only just sit there and smile because that's a tough one to take when it's the 3rd foul just 4 minutes into this contest for his leading scorer this season. Copeland, just a freshman, averaging 14 points a game for the Titans. 14.8 to be exact. Tinnen averaging 13.7 and 8.8 rebounds a game. And we're going to call a travel call against the Golden Hawks, and the Titans will quickly get it back. Quick transition for Sebastian. He's able to kick it back out to Arinava. Back to Sebastian. She gets back out to Tinnen. Great defense by the Golden Hawks. Ball still out on the wing. Shot goes up, and that will be a foul. And that will send Arinava back to the line.
Foul call against the Golden Hawks, number 11, Priscilla Salazar.
And that foul will go against number 11, Priscilla Salazar. The 5th team foul for the Golden Hawks. So any subsequent fouls here in the remaining 3 minutes and 23 seconds of the first quarter will send the Titans to the line. As the first one falls for Arinava. Number 5, Jada Dibble checks in, the sophomore for Centennial. Arinava with her second shot. Hits them both. It is now a 9-4 lead for Frontier. Centennial defeated Frontier by 40 in tournament play back in December, 86-41. But that was a night when the Golden Hawks were able to hit 21 free throws and a block inside, and that gets the student section for the Titans up on their feet. Centennial will remain in possession. Kai Shaw will inbound it for the Golden Hawks. Ooh, nice look inside, but just missed off the layup. But quickly, Centennial's able to get the ball right back thanks to good defense. Kai Shaw with the three-pointer does everything but go into the basket, ladies and gentlemen. My goodness. Arinava with the pass. Fumbled there, right there at the baseline by Sebastian. And Centennial once again will get the ball back. Centennial given every opportunity to get back into this game, trailing by 5, 9-4 with 2:50 left in the first quarter. Their defense doing everything they can. They just got to get the offense moving at some point in this one. And usually that will run straight through Kai Shaw. So we'll see what number 12 has in store as that three-pointer for Kiki Shaw is offline, rebounded for the Titans. Sebastian with the three-pointer on the wing, up, no good. Kai Shaw with the rebound as she dribbles it up past half court, but now right through the legs of Alexis Tinnen. My goodness, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful pass and a quick two-pointer by Aubrey Baldos. And there you go. There's that offense, the defense that runs right into the offense for the Centennial Golden Hawks. And now they're within one score now. But let's go back to that play by Kai Shaw, dribbling it right through Alexis Tinnen's leg. That was phenomenal.
Yeah, no one saw that coming,
No.
especially the defenders.
And Alexis Tinnen's no slouch. She's the only Kern County player with the college scholarship right now. So this is quite impressive what Kai Shaw was able to do there. But Tinnen at the line shooting two. Misses the front end on that one. As we see Shawnee Reyes checking back in for Centennial as Kiki Shaw takes a seat. Second shot up, and Tinnen's shot falls. That will quickly make it 10-6. Shaw and Baldos both leading the Titans with 3 points early on in this one. Nice pass inside to Reyes. She hits it and one. So a quick transition for the Golden Hawks. It's a nice pass inside the paint. Nice little layup. Takes the foul, takes the contact, gets a two, and she'll go for the old traditional three-point play. Trying to cut this lead down to one, which just moments ago was 5. Shot is missed, rebounded. Frontiers got the ball, and it looks like they're going to be able to hold on to it. Alexis Tinnen with the ball. Goes up to Sebastian, looks at the three, decides against it. That foul will go against Kai Shaw. And that will send L.A. Ariane Nava back to the line to shoot two. So Kai Shaw will take a seat for a moment as Sanaya Smith will check in for the Golden Hawks. Foul shot is missed, so she goes 1 of 2 from the line. Centennial get the ball back, trailing by 3 with a minute 40 left here in the first quarter in a big River League girls basketball matchup. Both teams undefeated in the league. Both teams ranked in the top 25 in the Central section. And we'll get into it a little bit later in the broadcast, but both teams looking likely as D2 teams in the Central section playoffs if the season was to end today. Another missed shot for Centennial. Another rebound for Alexis Tinnen. She drives up, looks for a shot, decides against it. Oof. And another foul against Centennial as Arinava goes to the line, takes the contact, and she'll go back to the line once again, shooting 2. So Arinivo now shooting what will be her 5th and 6th foul shots already here in the first quarter for the Titans. Nails the first one. Arniva with the second shot up. And it falls. 13-8 lead now with a minute 13 left here in the first quarter for Frontier. Nice press by the Titans. Centennial able to get through it. Ramos getting a little bit of time for his starters to take a little breath here at the end of the first quarter. Laker Shaw with the shot up, no good, rebounded by Ariniva, and she will take the ball up. Goes up, hits the shot, doesn't need the foul this time. She's got the last 5 points for the Titans, and quickly it's a 15-8 lead, largest lead of the game for the Titans. Another full cut press for the Titans. Centennial able to break it. Shot goes to the outside. Long three-pointer for Centennial. Nailed it. That's number 4, Laker Shaw. Cuts the lead to 4 with that three-pointer. And another foul against Centennial. This is going to be tough for both of these coaches. They're going to be dealing with foul trouble late in the fourth quarter. If this game is tight, they're going to have to be going deep into their bench most likely. Sage Sebastian will go to the line shooting 2 for the Titans. With 17.7 seconds left here in the first quarter. It's a 15-11 lead for Frontier. Make that 16-11. Kiki Shaw back in for the Golden Hawks. Sebastian with their second shot up, and it nails it. Hits them both. 17-11 lead, 6-point lead for the Titans. Quick passing for the Golden Hawks. Quick shot, no good. Sebastian with the rebound, 8 seconds left. They've got time for another possession. Do the Titans. Here we go, Araniva with the ball. Takes the long three-pointer just short, so that's how we'll end the first quarter with Frontier up 17-11 over Centennial. We'll take a quick break. Be right back.
Take cash, direct deposit, or check.
I think a pony is a smart investment.
My rate for dishes is going up with inflation.
Is my weekly allowance up for a negotiation?
I'm also open to a salary position.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I'm Trevor Horn along with Julian Wilson here on the Kern High Network. We're at Frontier High School in a big River League showdown in girls basketball. The Titans leading Centennial 17-11. Both teams undefeated in league play. Leading scores for Centennial, for Frontier thus far. It's Ari Neva with 7 points as Roselle Copeland's been on the bench since the midway point of the first quarter. Freshman sensation with 3 fouls for the Titans. Leading scorer thus far for Centennial is number 23, Aubrey Baldos with 4. Long three-pointer by Alexis Tennant. No good, goes out of bounds, and Centennial will get the ball right back, trailing 17-11. Centennial ranked number 12 in the central section. That is the top-ranked team from Kern County. Frontier ranked number 22. That'd be the third-ranked team behind Tehachapi. You're good, kiddo. Centennial owns the all-time head-to-head in this one, 23-15, including that 86-41 win earlier in tournament play. These two teams will then match up again February 6th in the regular season finale over at Centennial. Long three-pointer up, no good. Centennial's able to corral it. Another three-pointer. That one's no good. That was, Ishani Reyes. And a little tussle there. And we'll wait for the call. Foul on the floor, and it looks like it's going to remain. It's going to go back to the Frontier. It'll be a foul on Centennial. And that foul will be on Aubrey Baldos against Centennial. Their first foul here in the second quarter. For those of you that are following along, the new rule that's been enacted the last couple of years is once you get to 5 fouls in each quarter, that will then allow the opposing team to get 2 free throws. There are no more and ones, 1-and-1 situations anymore in high school basketball. But once the quarters are over, those team fouls then reset each quarter instead of resetting each half. So you can have as many as you want in the first quarter. Resets going in the second quarter, just like it has thus far, and kind of a foul fest there in the first quarter for both of these teams. Centennial with the ball, moving the ball around quite well. Shot up, no good. Another rebound there for Arneva, her and Tinnen really doing the work on the boards tonight for the Titans. Sage Sebastian goes out for the shot, goes out of bounds. That looked like it was Laker Shaw on the defense, but the Titans will get the ball back. 6:48 left here in the second. Quick shot, no good. And the height there for Olivia Vaca plays to her advantage as she's able to get the rebound and the putback and a foul against Centennial, and that'll send Vaca to the line shooting 2. The Centennial faithful, which we are sitting on the Centennial right side right now, unhappy, I guess you would say, Julian.
I would say.
Well, and the majority are kind of sitting on this Centennial side of the bench where Frontier is shooting, and they're seeing a lot of those defensive fouls right in their face, and obviously they're not happy about them. So that first foul shot does not fall for Vaca, but she goes with her second. Second shot up, no good. So an unproductive possession there for the Titans, and Centennial get it back and quickly in transition. Shot up, no good. Another shot on the outside. Three-pointers, just one three-pointer made between both teams tonight, and that was for Centennial in the first quarter. Now to bounds. Ball will go back to Centennial. So again, both teams, great offense, but also both teams, great defense. And another foul called there quickly on number 24, Violet Delgado, against Alexis Tinnen, and the ball will remain in Titans possession. And to note, minute and a half into this, no fouls thus far in the second quarter for Frontier, but 3 team fouls for Centennial, 2 more, and that'll send Frontier to the line the rest of the quarter until half. Ball inside to Tinnen, stolen away. Kiki Shaw gets it quickly. Shot no good. Arneva with the rebound again. It appears that her and Tinnen will be in double-digit rebounds by the time this one is over this evening. Solid defense by Mariana Flores. Arneva goes up, no good. Mary Lou Flores, gets it inside to Kiki Shaw, and she lowers her shoulder, and they're going to call an offensive foul against the Centennial Golden Hawks to the pleasure of head coach Duran Smith, and that ball will go back, and that'll be a 4th team foul for Centennial as we see number 11 Priscilla Salazar and number 12 Kai Shaw coming back in. Still no Roselle Copeland on the court since the 4-minute mark of the first quarter with 3 fouls. It'll be very interesting to see if she's able to come back as Alexis Tinnen does the work in the paint. Easy 2 off the glass. Makes it a 19-11 lead, largest lead of the game here at 8 points for the Titans. 5:32 left here in the second quarter here on the Kern High Network. I'm Trevor Horn along with Julian Wilson. Thank you guys for tuning in, whether you're watching us live tomorrow morning or sometime in the future in 2035, right, Julian?
That's right.
How's the future, y'all? Hope it's swell. Looking forward to it. Kai Shaw over to Salazar. Shot clock going down. No good. Another 3-pointer miss, but offensive rebound for the Golden Hawks. Reset that offense. Kai Shaw looks, shoots. Long. Rebounded by the Titans by Sebastian, but Frontier able to get the ball back. Another 3-pointer. No good. Looked like a jump ball, but they're going to call a foul against Centennial. That'll be the 5th team foul. That should be foul shots. And Durant Smith is saying the same thing, that's a 5th foul. And, yep, it's going to send them into the bonus. And the Titans, for the next 4 minutes and 47 seconds, will be shooting foul shots until halftime. Now with 5 team fouls against Centennial and none for the Titans here in the second quarter. Titans leading 19-8. Upcoming games for Frontier Saturday, they will be at Bakersfield Christian. Girls will play at 1:45, followed by the boys game at 3 o'clock. They'll get back into league action next week, home against Garces on Tuesday, next Thursday, the last cross-league rival at home against BHS. And that was 1 out of 2 there made for the Titans by Ari Neva. She now has 8 points, the leading scorer in this game. I mean, she's only got 3 points less than Centennial does right now, who is living and dying by that three-point shot, Julian. And you got to think that when they start to fall, a team like this, a streaky team like Centennial, if those three-pointers do end up falling, they're getting looks, they're just not falling. This game could be and should be a lot closer if 1 or 2 or even 3 of those shots fall for the Golden Hawks.
Yeah, it's just like you said, they are getting the looks and cleared looks. And even on that last rally we had down low, I counted 6, 7, offensive rebounds there, but no points.
Yeah, and you could see the size difference, especially when Tinin and Arinava and Vaca are in for Frontier. There is a distinctive size difference and an advantage for the Titans over a very, you would say, a more of a guard-heavy team for Centennial, and that's why you're seeing a little bit more shots in the paint for Frontier tonight over the three-point shooting for the Golden Hawks. So it'll be interesting to see how the final 15 minutes plays out here. And a traveling call against Centennial, and the ball will go right back to the Titans. Largest lead of the game at 9, trying to make the first double-digit advantage of the evening here on this possession. Arneva with the ball, bringing it up. She's doing a great job in place of Roselle Copeland, who's still on the bench with 3 fouls. Tinin with the ball at the top of the key, guarded by Kai Shaw, dishes it out. Arneva once again dishes back out to Sebastian, looks for the 3, doesn't see it. Gets it out to Tinin out on the wing. She takes the 3-pointer, nails it. So there's the first 3-pointer for the Titans, and it's a big one. Makes it 23-11 here at the midway point of the second quarter. A 3-pointer by Centennial, another miss, and another miss on the rebound there inside the paint, but another offensive rebound for the Golden Hawks, and that's really kind of what's keeping their offense going. But a misstep there and a steal for the Titans, and they get the ball right back up by 12 with 3:42 left here in the first half. Sage Sebastian with the ball at the top of the key. Finds Arineva. And that ball knocked out. It goes off of Frontier, and so that ball will go back to Centennial. Aubrey Baldos back in for the Golden Hawks. And they need a little spark here. They need to get some shots falling because they're getting the looks. Nothing's falling. They're getting the offensive rebounds. They're keeping their offensive going. They're just not getting anything dropping as they have not scored thus far here in the second quarter. Near travel there for Centennial, but luckily the pivot foot was able to stay. For Dibble, Kai Shaw with the ball. Ooh, nice look inside, and another bunny missed by the Golden Hawks, but another rebound on the offensive side, and another shot and a foul against Alexis Tinin. And that will send Centennial to the line, and that'll be the first foul against the Titans here at the 3:02 mark. So almost 5 minutes into the second quarter, and first foul, and that will send number 23, Aubrey Baldos, to the line to shoot 2 for the Golden Hawks. And that one falls, and it almost feels like the cellophane is kind of ripped off of that top of the rim, because that's what it kind of felt like for the first 5 minutes of the second quarter for Centennial. Nothing was going in. Even easy layups that you practice every day since you were 4 years old weren't falling. Second shot up, no good. Rebounded by the Titans. So now it's a 23-12 advantage for Frontier. Sage Sebastian with the ball. Gets that ball out. Alexis Moreno inside to Tinin. Tinin, no good. Gets her own rebound, shot up, no good. Vaca's there, but it's stolen away by Kai Shaw. Kai Shaw runs the court. She's got numbers. Up and good. Nice assist there by Kai Shaw as Aubrey Baldos with the shot. Sage Sebastian there with the shot and the bucket for the Titans. So quickly, Centennial gets a little look. And then how about that? A three-pointer by Laker Shaw. And that right there, a quick timeout by Durant Smith. And I would do that too, because you know, if you're watching a team and they're shooting everything and nothing's making it and they finally make a three-pointer, you want to slow down and stop that momentum right now. So a very smart 30-second timeout, Durant Smith, to kind of slow the pace down, because that slower pace, I think, kind of plays into the Titans' advantage here against the Golden Hawks, who love to push the tempo. I talked to the two coaches earlier today. The three keys for Centennial: stop Alexis Tenen and slow down Giselle Copeland. Well, getting 3 fouls on Copeland slowed her down. They haven't been able to stop Tenen very well. Another one was play Golden Hawk style, fast pace, and that's what they've done, but the shots haven't been falling. His third one was make extra passes, one thing they've done. But Centennial still trailing here by 8, 25-17. Nice rebound inside by Sage Sebastian. Ball will remain Titan ball. The three keys for Durant Smith and his Titans will rebound the ball, which they've done very well thus far. Push the ball up court, and finally stay focused for 32 minutes. Stay focused for 32 minutes. That was the big one. Another foul against Centennial, and that will send Olivia Vaca to the line to shoot 2 for the Titans.
Olivia Vaca at the line, 2 shots.
And when you think about those three keys of the game for both, I think they really keyed on in exactly what we've seen here with 2 minutes left here in the first half. Vaca to the line to shoot 2, first one. Long off the rim. Off the back iron, no good. Will remain 25-17 lead, 1:59 left here in the first half. Both teams 3-0 in River League play and looking to stay undefeated and atop the league play. Both shots missed. That one did miss the rim, so it is a violation. That ball will go back to Centennial. No chance for an offensive rebound when the ball does not hit the rim on this second free throw shot. So Centennial with the ball once again. Down by 8 on a little run. They finally got a little momentum with the three-pointer by Laker Shaw, who takes another three-point. This one rims out. Good defense there on the perimeter. Nice shot there, but it falls right out. But another offensive rebound by Sebastian. And, ladies and gentlemen, Alexis Moreno goes off the glass, and as she's finishing her shot, she gets hit for a 4-point play possibility for the Titans off the three-pointer. So Alyssa Moreno takes the three-pointer, takes the contact, calls glass, nails it, and now will go to the line for the and one, and the very rare possibility of a 4-point play, and she does it, ladies and gentlemen. So that will make it a 30. 30-17 lead for the Titans. Centennial ball down by 13 with 1:30 left here. This is a team that beat the Titans by 45 points last month. Nice shot there by Kiki Shaw. 30-19 lead now. Frontier with the ball. Sage Sebastian. And ladies and gentlemen, we're not going to see Giselle Copeland the rest of the first half. She only played 4 minutes, 3 quick fouls. Sage Sebastian gets her own rebound, gets the puck back, 32-19 lead. Sage Sebastian doing a great job off the bench in place of Copeland here in the second quarter. Laker Shaw with the runner, no good, rebounded by Moreno. Moreno with the ball, cuts left, goes up court, stolen away by Laker Shaw. Laker Shaw, she's got help. She takes the shot, the runner, no good. Sebastian with the rebound, 42 seconds left here. About 15-second difference between the game and shot clock. Nice recovery there for the Titans. And Tenen up and good off the glass. And this pace is working in the Titans' favor by far right now. Up 34-19, 15-point lead by far, the largest of the game. 20 seconds left here. There's maybe a half-second difference between the game and shot clock right now. Maybe less than a half a second. 10 seconds left now in the first half. Centennial with the ball, trailing by 15. Nice look inside to Laker Shaw. Her shot up, no good. Moreno with the rebound. Will she take the long shot? He gives it a heave, no good. And that's how we're ending the first half, ladies and gentlemen. Here at Frontier, the Titans leading Centennial 34-19 in a battle of the two undefeated teams in league play. We're going to take a halftime break. Go get yourself a refreshment, and we'll be back in 10 minutes.
Hey, Dad! Is my weekly allowance up for a negotiation?
No, not really.
Okay,
Okay.
we'll talk about this later.
Take cash, direct deposit, or check.
I think a pony is a smart investment.
My rate for dishes is going up with inflation.
Is my weekly allowance up for a negotiation?
I'm also open to a salary position.
So, my rate for dishes is going up with inflation.
Oh, is it?
Blame the economy. So, my rate for dishes is going up with inflation.
Oh, is it?
Blame the economy.
Once again, give it up for your 2025 Frontier Tech Cheerleaders. And now, for even more halftime entertainment, give it up for the Super Band.
Hey! You should be earning interest on your savings. Make the money work for you.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the start of the third quarter here in this River League matchup at girls basketball here at Frontier High School. The Titans leading Centennial 33-19. Just had a nice halftime conversation with the women's basketball coaching staff over at BC, and they kind of said the same thing, that if Centennial could start making some shots here, this league can collapse very quickly. But Frontier doing such a great job, and Sage Sebastian doing such a great job at the point, running the point with Roselle Copeland, who back in the on the court for the Titans with 3 fouls here to start the third quarter. The freshman sensation, number 4, turned it over there, but they need her to continue playing the ball well, and Centennial needs shots to start falling because the Golden Hawks love to shoot the three-pointer, and they shoot the three-pointer such ferviously that they're not falling tonight, and that's been those nights when they're playing games where they don't have the lead, or they're playing games tight and teams that they should be beating. It's because of the three-pointers are not shooting, just like we just saw right there. So Frontier with the 14-point lead here to start the third quarter. Another nice move inside by the Titans. No good. Good defense by Centennial. Leading scorers tonight for Frontier, both Alexis Tinen and L.A. Arinava, both with 10 points leading the way. And 3 points for 6 points for number 3, Sage Sebastian. Leading scorer tonight for Centennial, as both shots missed there by Frontier. A complete change from the first to the second half between these two teams. But again, another miss and another possession back to Frontier. Copeland with the ball. Leading scorers in the first half for Centennial. Number 23, Aubrey Baldos. She led the way with 7 points. 6 points for Laker Shaw, and 4 points for Kiki Shaw. So those are your leading scorers tonight. Notice one name I did not say. That's number 12 for Centennial, Kai Shaw, the leading scorer for the Centennial Golden Hawks coming in. And shooting-wise, she has not been there, but once she finds a hot streak, she'll get there. But she plays such great defense, runs the point so well for Centennial. So we'll see kind of how this one goes forward, as neither teams have made a bucket here in the first minute and a half here, the third quarter. Frontier with the ball, Copeland at the top of the key. Drives inside, and there she goes, her first 2 points of the game, and it's a layup. It makes it 35-19, not what Centennial wanted to start this third quarter. A three-pointer by Kai Shaw, no good off the back rim, but they get the rebound, Laker Shaw does. She resets, get it over to Kai Shaw. Inside to Kiki Shaw. She uses the glass to her advantage, and the two-pointer. 35-21 lead. Copeland with the ball. Nice hand dribble, but loses possession. They're down on the court. Possession arrow, jump ball, and that will go back to the Golden Hawks. Both of these teams play really good man defense, and you take one errant dribble, they'll pick up the mistake and take it the other way. Both of these programs will. Kiki Shaw shot up, no good. Rebounded by Alexis Tinen. Tinen with the ball, dribbles out. Good full court press by Kiki Shaw. Tinen's not going to get that ball over the 10-second line. Oh, she just got it. My goodness, it was maybe a half-second time difference there. Shot up, no good. Another jump ball, and that arrow possession will stay with the Titans. Might be a 14-point lead here for the Titans, but both teams playing like it's a tie game right now. Nice look inside to Vaca. Oh, that one rims out, no good. Rebounded. Kai Shaw with the ball now for the Golden Hawks, looking for anything, a little bit of spark on offense. They just need one little spark to get this thing going. Kiki Shaw shot no good. Alexis Tinen, tallest player on the court, uses it to her advantage with the rebound. Outlet over to Copeland. Copeland takes the outside three, no good. Gets her own rebound. Goes up, no foul, gets her own rebound again. Block shot there. Arnava gets the rebound, takes the long three-pointer, no good. Rebounded by Laker Shaw. Centennial with the ball again. Reyes with the three, and there you go, ladies and gentlemen. 3 for 3. 35-24 lead now. Foul called against Centennial. Michael Ramos beside himself as we see Sanaya Smith checking in for the Golden Hawks. Copeland with the ball, dribbles in, shot up off the glass, no good. Tinnen fighting with Laker Shaw right now, and another jump ball. And again, this possession will go back to Centennial. So unlike the first 2 quarters, we've had 3 jump balls and just 1 foul thus far. 4:22, so almost the halfway point here of the third quarter. It's a 35-24 lead. Nice outlet. Wow, great pass there by Kai Shaw. Gets that into Aubrey Baldos, leading scorer tonight, and that cuts the lead to 9. Single-digit lead now for Frontier. Tinnen looking for anything, and she gets that lead back up to 11 with the putback. Centennial with the ball. Kai Shaw dribbles out. Inside, lefty look, no good. Tinnen tries to get the behind the back rebound, no good. Kai Shaw with it. Shoots it, blocked by Alexis Tinnen, but Shaw gets the ball back, drives up with the right hand, off the glass, and good. Beautiful look there. We talked about Kai Shaw kind of quiet there offensively in the first half, and here she goes, getting going. Nice look, clean off the glass. Titans with a 9-point advantage, 37-28 with 3:18 left here in the third quarter. Centennial knows that if they can just get a little bit of spark on offense, they can get this thing down, this lead down quickly. But Tinnen goes up, fouled, and she will go to the line to shoot two. The senior headed to Cal State San Bernardino. Foul will go against Kai Shaw. Tinnen shooting two. I'm not keeping rebounding statistics, but I would figure that Tinnen is a double-double with these 2 foul shots. Well, she's already double-double in points. That's her 11th point of the game, but you've got to figure that she's probably got double-digit rebounds. Ryan Blystone from the California next to me, kind of nodding, sort of in agreement. Can't really tell, and now he doesn't want to look at me. I get it, Ryan, thanks. Alexis Tinnen made her first shot, second shot up, and nothing but net. Makes it 39-28, so back to a double-digit lead for the Titans. Shaw, nice look inside. Shot up, no good. Tinnen again uses that height and good reaching ability to get the ball back. And Centennial not wanting a foul, thinking that Tinnen's pushing off every time that she's going up, not getting the call. Shot inside, no good, rebounded. And another jump ball, and this possession arrow will stay here with Frontier. Centennial faithful just beside themselves right now, thinking that Tinnen used an elbow all the way down the court, but no call. And a jump ball possession. Checking in. Sage Sebastian coming in. Checking in for Olivia Vaca. Sebastian, phenomenal. Excuse me, that's Alyssa Moreno, I apologize. Checking in. Sage Sebastian's already on the court. And Moreno with the ball now at the top of the key. Sebastian with the ball, guarded by Kai Shaw, gets it out to Tinnen. Tinnen drives in, looks for a shot off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Kai Shaw. She's running the fast-paced Centennial offense here. Does she go up with a shot? She does. Rims out, no good. Rebounded, and we're going to get another jump ball. And this one will stay with the Golden Hawks. Trailing 39-28, 2:20 left here. Trevor Horn along with Julian Wilson here on the Kern High Network. Thank you guys for tuning in. We're having a blast here tonight. The band played great. Great national anthem. Nice steal by Sage Sebastian. She's going to try to go coast to coast. rims out, no good, but the ball goes off of Centennial, so that will stay Frontier possession. The Frontier cheerleaders, a great performance at halftime. Great high school environment here at Frontier for this battle of 2 undefeateds in the River League. Copeland with the ball, looking for the inbound. Gets it out to Alyssa Moreno. Moreno with the three-pointer, no good, rebounded. And picked up, rebounded by Centennial, but there is Sage Sebastian there. And are we calling another jump ball? We are. That's jump ball, I think, number 5 here in the third quarter, Julian.
A lot of jump balls.
Number 5. A lot of times jump balls are the unwillingness to call a foul sometimes, as that three-pointer goes long for Copeland. Centennial grabs the ball down by 9. And a turnover. Tennant gets the ball up, no good. No foul call there. It really did look like Kai Shaw's getting fouled, but no call there. Golden Hawks retain possession and an out of bounds against Kiki Shaw, and that ball will go back to the Titans. It's I would say contentious here on the Centennial side because of the lack of foul calls. Really only 3 foul calls thus far with 1:44 left here in the third quarter after a flurry of fouls in the first half in this one. Kai Shaw, corner 3, no good. Copeland with the rebound. She's got an outlet. Araneva goes up. No, foul on number 12, Kai Shaw, and that will send Araneva up to the line to shoot 2. 1:34 left here in the third quarter, and
You know, this third quarter's been, I would describe as restless.
yes, restless and called very differently than the first half too. So if I'm either head coach, I'm kind of scratching my head on exactly what to expect, because the way that they were calling fouls in the first quarter very different than what they're doing now. That instead of calling the fouls inside in the paint, they're allowing it to be a jump ball and just allowing the possession arrow to kind of use that. Did she make both of those shots, Ryan? She did just make one. So it is 40-39. And a steal. Moreno, layup off the glass, good. 42-28 lead, back to a 14-point lead for the Titans. Centennial, a long three-pointer, no good. Offensive rebound, the hoop, and the harm. Number 23, Aubrey Baldos, having herself a night, ladies and gentlemen. She's now got 14 points for the Golden Hawks. And looking for the and one. 1:09 left here, trailing by 12. Centennial is to Frontier. The winner here will remain undefeated in the first place in the River League. And really, I mean, you're looking at both of these teams at D3 bases, but they're both likely going to be in the Division II playoffs just 2.5 weeks away from us. The way it looks right now, Clovis West, the far and away number 1 seed in Division I. It looks like Division I is going to be eight teams. So if Division I only goes to 8 teams, that's going to push a few teams back into D2. Really, if they left it at 12, as we have a 42-31 lead after the three-point play is made. And we'll get into the playoff brackets here in just a second as Centennial is able to get the ball back quickly. Up the court, no good. Offensive rebound for Centennial, no good. Another offensive rebound. Another look for Laker Shaw, no good. And they're going to say possession Titans, and they will get the ball back. Calling that ball out of bounds, possession to the Titans. So if you look at it, if they went 12 teams, the way I was looking at it is if the Central section went to 12 teams in Division I, the top 6 seeds in Division II likely could be D3-based teams. Wenatchee, Sierra Pacific out of Hanford, Orcutt Academy. Centennial likely the 4 seed if those seeds would hold. Tehachapi, a team that Centennial beat just 2 weeks ago. Then Mission Prep, out of San Luis Obispo before you get to Roosevelt, who would be the first D2 team. So if they really want to look at it, and I know that one thing that they're all looking at. Let's get back to the action here just a second, because it is getting a little chippy here between both programs, because they're really fighting and clawing for this one, even though it's 11-point advantage. Centennial with the steal, and they got numbers. Kiki Shaw decides to keep it herself. No good. That ball will go out of bounds and go back to the Titans. One of the things I know it's going to go up on for a vote here quickly for the Central section, and I don't know if it's going to be in time for the playoffs, as Frontier is able to keep the ball there in their own possession. Sage Sebastian with the ball. Is if you're in a base division, and do we have a foul call against Centennial there, or do we have a drive? We do have a player down. Sanaya Smith down here on the left-hand side of your screen for Centennial. She's grabbing her face, and we've got another player for Frontier keeled over their knees right now, but the big worry right now is Sanaya Smith, the sophomore guard for Frontier. Both coaches, both coaching staffs over there checking on her right now. She's got her face covered, but it looks like assistant coach Rick Shaw is looking at her right knee. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back.
Hey! You should be earning interest on your savings. Make the money work for you.
Hey, Dad! Is my weekly allowance up for a negotiation?
No, not really.
Okay,
Okay.
we'll talk about this later. Hey, Dad! Is my weekly allowance up for a negotiation?
No, not really.
Okay,
Okay.
we'll talk about this later. Hey, Dad! Is my weekly allowance up for a negotiation?
No, not really.
Okay,
Okay.
we'll talk about this later.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here to the Current High Network. I'm Trevor Horn along with Julian Wilson here at Frontier. Sanaya Smith actually helped off on the court by a family member and Frontier head coach Duran Smith. So it looks like she will not be coming back into this game. Centennial with the ball now. Trailing Frontier 42-31 while our hearts are on Sanaya Smith, hoping that she's okay. We got to keep our minds now on the final 16.4 here in the third quarter in this pivotal River League matchup. Athletic trainer Kevin Ross here. Obviously, likely probably out at soccer. That's a problem with having two sports going on one side at one time, is that you know each side has one trainer, and you know they've got to be able to work on both programs. Shot up for Kai Shaw, no good. Rebounded by Alyssa Moreno for Frontier. 2 seconds left here in the third quarter. Does not get a shot up, no foul called. So that's how the third quarter will end, ladies and gentlemen. A 42-31 lead for Frontier over Centennial. We're going to take another quick break, and when we come back, you got 8 minutes of action remaining. We'll be right back.
a negotiation?
No, not really.
Okay,
Okay.
we'll talk about this later.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We got 8 minutes left here in this pivotal River League match between the two undefeated teams left in league action as Frontier, ranked number 22 in the Central section, has an 11-point lead, 42-31 over number 12, Centennial. Centennial won the first time around in tournament play back in December, 86-41. This one much different. Centennial unable to get much going long range tonight, and the length and athleticism of Frontier really coming into play now when you see players like Alexis Tenen, the senior headed to Cal State San Bernardino, and senior L.A. Araniva really playing well tonight. And then Sage Sebastian has done such a great job in place of Roselle Copeland, the sensational freshman for the Titans, and then Alyssa Moreno making a couple of very key three-pointers for the Titans, and that's kind of the key to the game here, an ability for Centennial to hit their threes, and Frontier just able to continue to chip away and just keep this lead in double digits for as long as possible. It got within 9 points here in the third quarter. That's as close as Centennial's gotten in a while. Another three-pointer miss, and once again, Alexis Tenen with that long length gets the rebound, and another tussle, and they're going to call another jump ball most likely. Roselle Copeland doesn't want the jump ball, but that's the way it's going to be, and can't see the arrow from where I am, but it's going to go back to Frontier. So Sage Sebastian will get it out to Roselle Copeland. 7:36 left here in the play in this one. Trevor Horn along with Julian Wilson as Copeland goes up, fouled, and she'll shoot two. Trying to extend this lead for the Titans. So what I was getting at earlier is one of the things that the Central section is going to vote on, that if you're in a base division and you happen to be in Max Preps ranked higher and would possibly be in the seed in the division higher, because remember, if you're within your base, you can play within your base division. If you're base division 3, let's say, like both of these teams are, they can only move up to division 2. They can't move up to division 1. They can only move down to division 4. They can't move down to division 5. So one of the things is if you're a division 3 base and say that you're slated to be the 13th seed, that's not going to happen if this vote passes. What the vote is saying, that you can only move up if you're in the top 25% of that next division up. You can move down at any point, but it's about moving up, because right now, as the way it sits, you're looking at the top 6 seeds in Division 2 might all be D3 bases, and that's not fair to those D3 base teams, because then you have a lot of D2 teams that might be, having a down season and might be getting a high seed in D3 and might benefit them, and it's hurting the teams that are actually having very well played seasons, like both of these teams are, with D3 bases and likely a D2. We'll see how that all shakes out. We're going to spend the next 6 minutes, 50 seconds worrying about this game now as I get those nuts and bolts out to you guys. Out of bounds call against Frontier. Centennial will get the ball. Still a 12-point advantage for the Titans. Centennial, a team that loves to shoot the three-pointer, has only 2 made three-pointers thus far in this one. Kai Shaw with it, drives in and gets the floater off the right side. So quick 2 for number 12. Cuts the lead to 10. 43-33. Offensive foul against Alexis Tenen, and that will turn the ball over to Centennial. It's a 10-point lead now with 6:29 left. L.A. Araniva checking in for Frontier for Olivia Vaca. Lakershaw with the ball for Centennial. Shaw with the short jumper, no good. Again, another rebound and a big double-double night for Alexis Tenen, her and Lakershaw. Tussling for that ball, jump ball again. Possession arrow remains Centennial ball. Kai Shaw looking to inbound the ball with Alexis Tinen defending on the baseline. Nice inbound once again, something that Kai Shaw does such a great job there. Finds Baldos. She's now got 16 points and cuts the lead to 8, the lowest it's been for the Titans here in the second half. Copeland with a left-handed runner and gets it right back to 10 points, a double-digit lead as the freshman does what she does, and that's continue to make great shots. And a three-pointer for Laker Shaw. So the two number 4s doing their work here right now. 7-point lead. Copeland, no foul. Shot falls off the backside of the iron. Kai Shaw with the ball. Defended by Sage Sebastian. Double team. Nice dish out. Kiki Shaw drives in, goes up over Tinen. No good. Rebounded by Tinen. And out to Copeland. No good. Rebounded by Centennial, trailing 45-38, 5:17 left here to play in the fourth quarter. Laker Shaw gets it over to Kai Shaw. She takes the wing three, no good. Rebounded by Moreno for Frontier. Arneva with the ball at the top of the key, resetting the offense for the Titans. Moreno. Back to Arneva. Tinen's looking for the ball out to Copeland. 6 seconds left on the shot clock. Moreno looks for three. Fakes it, shoots, no good, doesn't hit rim. Kai Shaw with the ball inside to Reyes. Reyes takes a long three-pointer off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Sebastian. Frontier with the ball once again. Sebastian, nice look, no good, gets her own rebound. That one rims out. Tinen with the ball. No foul call there as Tinen hits the floor. She's still on the floor, so it's a 5-on-4 advantage for Centennial. Laker Shaw with the three, nails it, ladies and gentlemen. And now it's just a 4-point game. Back-to-back three-pointers by Laker Shaw and cuts this lead to 4 points with 4:13 left here in the fourth quarter. Timeout Frontier. That 4-point lead, ladies and gentlemen, we got to go all the way back to the first quarter when it was 11-8 for the Titans. And a lead that ballooned all the way up to 15 points in a quick 10-3 run to start this fourth quarter. 4:13 to play for Centennial, and they now have cut the lead 45-41. We talked about at halftime, Julian, a team that shoots the ball as well as Centennial does, and if they can get hot and start hitting threes and the way that they play in transition, this is the result that you see, is them cutting the lead to 4 points in a blink.
Yeah, and it's hard to play comeback when you rely on the three-point shot because that is not that's a long shot. So, but they've managed right here at the end with 4 minutes left to cut this lead to 4 points. We'll see what happens.
Impressive stuff here. Laker Shaw, 2 quick three-pointers back-to-back, and like I said, it's a 10-3 run here in the fourth quarter for Centennial. So we'll see what happens here with the Frontier offense on this possession as Copeland drives up, pass the defense, cuts it out. Three-pointer off the glass for Arneva, and they needed that one badly. Gets the lead back up to 7. Kai Shaw with the wing three, no good, off the back iron. Rebounded by Laker Shaw. Kai Shaw once again with the ball. And a foul called against Arneva on the reach-in. And that will be just the second team foul. 2 team fouls for the Titans, 1 team foul for Centennial. So neither team in foul trouble right now when it comes to free throws on non-shooting fouls with 3:48 left to play. But a 7-point lead for Frontier, 48-41. Laker Shaw with the ball. Nice defense by Sage Sebastian. Gets it out to Kai Shaw. Kai Shaw on the outside, defended by Moreno. Double team. Kicks it out. Long 2-pointer, no good. Copeland with the rebound. Frontier with the ball. Running 3-2 advantage. Centennial gets back on defense. That one goes off the glass. No good. Laker Shaw with the ball. And contend as Centennial gets the ball. Shaw looking for a shot. Can't find it. Gets it out to Kai Shaw. Kai with the Euro step off the glass. No good. And a rebound by Tinen and another jump ball in that possession will go to the Titans. So
Now-
Tenen with another rebound, and she's grabbing at her hand.
Now, Trevor, you would think that with 3 minutes left, Frontier with the lead, that they would take a little bit more time going down the court and holding the ball and trying to run down some of that clock.
I would agree with you. I would. We'll see if they're able to slow it down as Copeland decides to keep it herself, runs. And an offensive foul. That's foul number 4 on Copeland, her first one of the second half. But that is foul number 4. Next one will be disqualification for the freshman sensation. But obviously, head coach Durant Smith will keep her in the game till she fouls out. 4 fouls and a 7-point lead for Frontier. 2:50 left here to play. Centennial with the ball, trailing by 7. Kai Shaw with Alexis Tenen on her. Gets that ball all the way to the opposite side to Reyes. Reyes back to Kai Shaw. Kai Shaw with the ball. Looking for the screen. She gets it. Nice step in. Another nice dish. No good. And another rebound for Alexis Tenen. And this time, are we going to get a reach in? And the officials are going to huddle up.
Full timeout called by the Titans.
And that will be a Titan timeout instead of a foul against Centennial. So Frontier with a timeout, 2:28 to play here. 48-41 lead for Frontier after Lakers Shaw was able to make back-to-back three-pointers. A crucial three-pointer by L.A. Ariniva, a big-time, someone that's only averaging 3.6 points per game. Having a phenomenal night thus far, the senior is for Frontier. A great kind of counter piece to Alexis Tenen. Alexis Tenen having an absolute monster double-double night inside the paint. The senior headed to Cal State San Bernardino, playing very well on a night when Roselle Copeland, the freshman sensation for the Titans, has been in foul trouble really the entire game. Got her third foul with 4 minutes left in the first quarter. Sat the entire first half, has played the entire second half thus far, but did just pick up her fourth foul on offensive call. Frontier with the ball now, and we'll see if they try to slow it down, like you said, Julian. But they don't, and that was Moreno who goes for the layup off the glass. No good. Rebounded. Kai Shaw with the ball. Nice shot inside, no good. And Tenen again, once again. And another jump ball and a possession arrow staying with the Golden Hawks. Isani Reyes checks in for Mary Lou Flores for Centennial. As Lakers Shaw will inbound it. Not Kai Shaw this time. And she looks for Kai Shaw. The ball bounces off. Retain Reyes with the ball. Back out to Lakers Shaw. Laker with the ball. Dribbles around. Double team now. Nice double team. Gets it away. Turnover. Copeland with the ball. Dribbles out of it. Gets a pass mid-court. Doesn't slow down. Goes up for the layup. No good. Tenen with the rebound. She's got the ball. Didn't call a 3-second in the key. Sebastian over to Ariniva. Nice reach in there by Laker Shaw, but Ariniva is able to retain it. She drives in, and that's going to be a foul against Centennial. Against Priscilla Salazar, a blocking foul. So that'll be ball out of bounds. We got 1:39 left here. It's still a 7-point advantage for Frontier. So Centennial needs to get a turnover here. They need to make a basket on the next possession, or this game might be over, Julian. Copeland with the ball. Outside to Sebastian. The great look there. A nice runner. 50-41, 9-point lead, and this might be a little bit too big, too insurmountable of a lead. Come Laker Shaw in and out. Rebounded, and we're gonna get another jump ball. Yes, and this one will go back to Frontier. So Frontier will regain possession, leading by 9, 50-41, with 1:22 left here. And the Titans they're in a good spot here to remain undefeated in River League play and right the demons of that 45-point loss to the Golden Hawks back in December. And will the winner here, likely Frontier with the way the game is going to finish out here, remain undefeated, the only undefeated team left in River League, and this will be a big playoff implication win for the Titans. Blocking foul against, it looks like Kiki Shaw, and that will send Alyssa Moreno to the line to shoot two. And that may do it. If she's able to hit at least one of these shots, Julian, I think that one, I think we're going to call this one unless Centennial's able to drain a three, get a turnover, and hit another three quickly. I mean, 9 points, 10 points, 11 points is kind of insurmountable with 59.8 seconds left. First one rims out. So it still remains 9-point lead as we see a couple three-point shooters, Isani Reyes and Mary Lou Flores coming in for the Golden Hawks. Alyssa Moreno back to the line, shooting the second one. This one bounces, falls. It's a 10-point lead. Centennial's got to move and move quickly. Laker Shaw drives in, looks for a shot, blocked by Alexis Tennant, her third block shot of the night. Oh, and they're saying that Laker Shaw stepped out of bounds before she was able to bounce that ball off Alexis Tennant, and that ball will go to Frontier. So the Titans will get the ball back up by 10, 51.7 seconds left. No foul yet for Centennial. Surprising that they're not trying to foul and put the Titans to the line as the clock ticks. 43 seconds left here, under 40 now. Laker Shaw playing great defense against Copeland. Copeland's on the ground, and a timeout, probably a 30-second timeout by Duran Smith, I'm guessing. 30-second timeout with 36.8 left here. 51-41 lead for the Titans. They will remain in possession, and likely move to 4-0 in league play. They're 15-6. They'll move to 16-6. Again, another great season for the Titans continuing here under ninth-year head coach Duran Smith. Mike Shaw he'll be able to regroup this team. They will play, like I said, Saturday afternoon in a non-league contest at Bakersfield Christian at 1:45 p.m. at BCHS. The boys will play at 3 p.m. on Saturday. But this is a crucial game for these two teams that came in undefeated in league and really kind of head and shoulders over the rest of the league here in River. So here we go, 36.8 left here. Sage Sebastian will inbound right next to the scorer's table. Titan Tom right there. Alyssa Moreno back to Sebastian. Sebastian dribbles around, and still Centennial not wanting to foul here. Sebastian dribbles, clearing out that clock. 26 seconds left here. 3 seconds left on the shot clock. Copeland up, no good, rebounded, and they will remain in possession. 16 seconds left here. Centennial gets the ball back here, but not enough time to get back into this one for the Golden Hawks. 9 seconds left, rebound, and that'll do it, ladies and gentlemen. Frontier will be victorious 51-41 here in this River League battle as the Titans will stay undefeated in River League play. Obviously, tonight's player of the game, the Kern High Network player of the game, senior Alexis Tennant, a double-double. Fantastic game for the senior. And that will do it. Frontier victorious 51-41. Julian, that's a fantastic effort inside by Frontier tonight. They were able to withstand having their freshman sensation out for the majority of the first half.
You know, and one of the keys to this win for Frontier was that they kept that first quarter scoring very low for Centennial. And and they were never able to get back into it. They played the entire rest of this game actually just trying to claw back.
And that, as much as Centennial was not able to get their shots to fall in this one, it's also on the Titans' defense really showing a lot of composure on the defensive side of the ball and contesting those shots and not giving them an open look and allowing them to get those shots to fall and get that momentum going, and which is one thing that Centennial's kind of lived and died by all year long and been successful about it most of the year.
So our player of the game?
Alexis Tennant, the senior.
Okay, and I think she gets a shirt.
She does get a shirt.
We got one.
All right. We will present that to Alexis Tennant tonight, our Kern High Network player of the game. I am Trevor Horn, along with Julian Wilson. Thank you to our sponsors, our fearless leader, Stan Green, here at the Kern High Network. Signing off. God bless. Tomorrow night, Julian and I will be back with you. A big showdown in the Horizon League boys soccer foothill at Miramonte. That's going to be a fun one in the cold
Yes.
out at Miramonte tomorrow night. So for Julian Wilson, I'm Trevor Horn. You guys have a great evening. We'll see you tomorrow night out at Miramonte. God bless.